How's everybody doing out there today? It is 4:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on, well, look at that, 8/4, TikTok to Saturday for the wallet release. And also the AMA on Sunday, which is going to be, how can I put it? Packed. So SafeMooners, get ready. There's a lot of good stuff coming. And when I say that, products. You look at the wallet, the exchange, Cryptonomics exchange, and so much more. The blockchain, hardware wallet, Gambia, keep going. Okay, and more that they're going to mention on Sunday. So you have the latest updates from my profile here on Twitter, because I basically do it every hour, every 2 hours, getting the latest and putting it out there. So Sean's talking about volume, and what if it's volume? It's not volume to create reflections or reflections on reflections. Sounds like a win-win. Volume is the key. So that's one thing we're going to be expecting with the wallet release. Now keep in mind too, I build Android and Apple apps, and I've dealt with the Google Store quite a bit. When you look at what the settings are, you set the settings to how many downloads you want or unlimited. So that's what they're doing on this beta setup. 10,000 on the initial. Then they can open it up to everybody with a push of a submit button. So that's not going to be too long before it goes out to the whole world. The FUD Hound. And in the meantime, I'll be showing it on the videos with all different things live. The FUD Hound also. The FUDsters think he works for SafeMoon now. Think that SafeMoon won't deliver. Ha ha. Yeah, you know it's coming. And with the AMAs coming back, and when I say AMA, screw AMA. It really should be an update, not ask me anything. It's an update. It's SafeMoon Sunday. That's what it is. And in front of you is a 24-hour burn. And what's going on with from SafeMoon Warrior? Super good stuff. Now, speaking of super good stuff, the GSX Gold secured world's largest crypto competition is heating up. More and more people are playing it, not a lot, but enough to make it interesting. And when you have the list, the link down below for you to register to play it, only $50 investment to buy one ticket to get in to have a chance to win a supercar Lamborghini or a Tesla truck or much money and gold, GSX and gold. Now with GSX and APL are the ones that you can buy. APL has got its own beast of having all the products behind it. GSX has got its growth set up with trust, ownership, and reinvestment. So that is something where we'll just get to this right here. Take a look at this.
Everyone's doing it. You've heard it all before. Whether it's from your cousin, who won't shut up about the end of cash, or your best friend from high school, who made a killing off Dogecoin. But what about a coin that's doing things a little different? Investing in crypto can be an emotional roller coaster. But what if it wasn't? That's what the geniuses at Apollo FinTech thought. So they said, why don't we just create a coin that's stable and facilitates growth and value? And then they were like, yeah, why don't we just do that? And they did. They created GSX. So what makes GSX so special? Glad you asked. 1.
Your coin is backed by real assets and gold, baby. This, all around me, it's what's backing this.
2. Mining assets plus 50% of what's mined all get stuffed back into a trust.
When you buy GSX, you buy into this trust,
where your coin value continues to grow.
Trust me. Get it?
No? Okay.
3.
So let's get this straight. Your GSX is linked to a trust. That trust is being fed by assets that continue to grow. The value of the trust grows, so does the value of your GSX. Revolutionary. No one else is doing crypto like this. We're not saying digital currency is the future. We're saying it's here. And when it comes to investing in an extremely volatile market, why not choose a coin that offers you stability and growth.
Ding dong. And that's what that does. Speaking of stability and growth, one thing I'll say before I continue on to Surge is that you've got the GSX link down below to get in, and the APL, so you can just go to Instant Invest of the Stratus ecosystem, and then buy the tickets by buying either APL or GSX to have a chance to win with a leaderboard that's updated every day and shows you what the chances of what you can win. Down below in the description is a full list of the setup. And currently, right now, they have a competition for $1,000 going on for the next week that you have a chance to win. So take a look at this. About Surge. A lot of people joined. About 10,000 people have done it so far, wallets. And that's just in a few days. And more are doing it. It's so easy to purchase Surge through your Trust wallet. And next video, I'll show you how to do that, just in case you have any questions. And then basically take a look at what the key is on the About page. I'll link this down below for you. It's the Surge page of all the info. And the main piece you got to keep in mind is it has a steady growth from the 6% charge that they have for buying and selling. And when you look at how it's not pegged to BNB, but it is to a degree. And on this right here, if BNB ever reaches the 600 range again, or anything much higher than what it is right now, you would see astronomical profit. True, because you are cashing out into BNB. With the way this thing is set up, you just gotta read it and get into it. It's easy to buy, no exchanges, no liquidity pools, no chance of rug pulls, no whale selling, none of that. It is a revolutionary piece too. So you've got GSX, revolutionary. You have APL that has so much going for it for the products of Max World Pay, Max World Wire, United Allied States, and so much more, including coming up in just a short time. I'm going to have not an exclusive, but I am going to have something great. And that is a gold ink piece that is not released yet, that I'm going to have a link for you to save on what's going to happen with it. It's not the existing software store for it and skin store and all that stuff. It's totally different. So it's new. It's coming. It's under my NDA. That's all I can say, but I will have it for you shortly. 1.5 trillion in the market, 44 billion in the daily, BTC at 37.7, ETH at 24.69, BNB. Hey, we want to talk about BNB, don't we? 322. This market turns green. Look out for the way it's going to go with SafeMoon, APO, GSX, and Surge. Now, XRP eyes to above of this. When you look at what's going on with the lawsuit, the SEC lawsuit, yeah, I can just put it this way. XRP is going to zoom. It's going to. Now, with everybody getting all worried about the new infrastructure deal and Gensler saying what he's saying, he's got stuff he hints about a Bitcoin ETF with stricter rules. How can I put it? It's natural. They got to talk about rules. And government does that. Okay? They've got to talk about that. But remember this, that you have your options. The crypto sphere is the whole world. It's the world. IP style setups, VPNs, all of what you can do to take care of business. And I'll tell you one thing that's going to be a big thing to take care of business. The Simplex debit card for SafeMoon. Coming up on Sunday's AMA, they're going to have a lot of information. And one thing I'm going to be happy to see is that when the Simplex debit card gets in, you're going to have so much of a convenient setup. Very convenient. South Korea's new, or I should say I'm not going to get involved in that, pronouncing all that. Pain in the butt to these guys. No doubt about that. They're more strict than most countries. No doubt about that. But of course, one thing that Korea does though, they are like that, and then they switch immediately. It's just crazy how they go back and forth, back and forth. FTX strikes 7-year deal with the League of Legends, Riot Games. Dun, 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 dun. There was a conversation between the core group and SafeMoon's community, and basically talking about what they would like to have differently. More communications, more updates, more keeping up to date. But one thing I got to say, John and Jack both got COVID. I don't know if you've ever had COVID. I haven't, thank God. But when you talk about the effects of it, you don't feel the best. So you're really not able to really communicate in the best form. In the meantime, the SafeMoon Twitter page was doing its job, taking care of business. But they're going to be doing more that they're going to be discussing on this Sunday's AMA. So remember, the wallet release on Saturday, and how can I put it? That's just a beginning. But what that is going to show is to the whole world how good this wallet is. It's real. People are using it. It is the beginning of useful products for the people to take care of and enjoy. That's what causes volume. That's what causes price rise. Later, guys.
My name is John. I'm the CEO of SafeMoon.
SafeMoon is going to be only maybe about 60 days old and be absolutely dominating.
They already have a $4 billion valuation. It is now available to more and more people.
We still are the fastest growing crypto on the planet.
SafeMoon is officially the most watched cryptocurrency.
And more people start knowing what SafeMoon is. They now have 1.9 million holders.
Number 38 in the world.
Let's talk about SafeMoon.
For SafeMoon.
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 SafeMoon. SafeMoon. SafeMoon.